Hey guys, almost fell down the stairs. This is not working. Right. So I'm doing these videos that are, you know, kind of daily type deals whenever I can do them. Stuff that I can kind of put out there as like, whether it's lyrics or music that I'm kind of promoting out there for people to hear that, and just other things like lyrics, poetry, kind of inspires, and like these vlog videos that help promote, like I'm trying to do business in both my passion of videography and my appreciativeness of photography and all that stuff. You know, kind of learning the ropes and getting into the how to run a business and all that stuff, because I really want to get it out there and all that stuff. So, running upstairs. Lately, I've been having these gigs for photos. They've been really helping me out and just learning all the ropes of how to run a business, how to make people happy, and honestly it's probably like doing these passions, like when I started off 10 years ago as making videos for videography and filming stuff and making videos, making stories that tell something. It's been just something that's just kind of burned inside me, like these feelings of wanting to do that and to, you know, put out stories for people to tell them a story and for them to be entertained. Whether it's through photos that tell a story or video, like a film, a short film, or anything of that nature, just like documentaries and all that stuff. I dived into it a little bit by doing documentaries of my music and all that stuff, and even though I failed a little bit on doing those stuff, it really inspired me and still inspires me to this day. I don't regret ever doing like a film project or like regret it later, like I really loved it then but now I kind of don't like it, and you know, all that stuff. Like you're just like, I should have done it better. And it's like, you can always do things better and you can always improve, and that's what these projects and all that do to help. But really, when it all comes down to it, it's the story that takes hold of a certain individual or a person listening to that story or watching that story that you created. There's nothing better than just somebody seeing a story. Oops. There's nothing better than seeing a story through which you created for photo or for video or whatever you're doing to tell that story. You can even write something or a lyric that you made, and just something that inspires people. And what I always learned is, like before when I was doing this, I was so nervous about like pleasing people. Like, is this song gonna please somebody or like make them happy? And you want to do that, but you want them to feel that way, but not always people will feel that way, and it can be really discouraging, kind of a downer. But in the end, there's always going to be somebody that really appreciates your work, and you take a hold of that, you hold on to that, and you keep doing what you do best, and you keep learning. And if you enjoy what you do, then just keep going. If people get annoyed with you or something like that, and if you're not trying to do that, that really comes naturally sometimes. Like sometimes you can be annoyed with somebody, or you know, it's just human nature in that fact. But if you enjoy what you're doing and you get really a boost of confidence through what you're making and you're telling a story, then just go ahead with it. I learned that through other friends and all that stuff, that what they were doing and their style I wasn't, you know, like putting myself into their style. I was inspired by their style, what they're doing, and you know, you make it your own when you start doing that, whether it's filming or anything that you're doing with music. It all comes down to saying to yourself, do I want to do this? Is this my passion? And if you enjoy it and you don't care like whether like 1,000 people hate it and you just love doing it, then just keep going. Someone will like your work and it'll keep going, whether like from 10 people liking your work to 30 to unlimited people liking what you're doing right now or in the future. So to end this video, man, this thing is hard. I have like a little like dolly thing to hold this up. That's low budget for you. So to end this video, just follow your dream of hobbies or a job or anything really. Anything that you're doing. When people will try to put you down sometimes, and people may not like what you're doing always, or maybe they even like really hate it sometimes in their own opinion and all that stuff. There's a difference between like doing something that like is bad or doing something that you love but somebody's putting you down for it. So just always stay true to yourself and in the aspect. Keep making videos, keep taking pictures, keep doing whatever you're doing that you love to do, and don't stop. If you love to do that, then don't stop doing it, and always stay inspired. Alright guys, the daily word for today is banana. Bye.